Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Крейзи. Сегодня будем продолжать играть в Randal с Monday. Итак, я решил вот сейчас начать, ну, как бы сказать, начать съемку и поставить ее на паузу и идти искать, ну, скажем так, ответы на вопросы. Я все-таки, ну, проходить дальше надо. И да, я хоть и не нашел, но постараюсь еще. Вот.
Makes sense, but I need to fit it in the right place.
What about the competition? Is everything under
А,
control?
вот, вижу. Дырка.
It's not wide enough. It won't fit.
Так, блин.
And can you get me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good
Слишком
price.
узко.
In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know, but relax, man. You still have plenty of time.
Лавка.
What about the
Так, ладно,
competition?
надо
Is
подумать.
everything under control?
Плаволка подойдет?
The orphans
That makes
and the
no
Furies
sense.
are locked down, and I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a
Смысл?
problem.
Окей.
I don't think.
Can you give me that deal?
Если
with
что-то
the
не
riffs?
получается, нужно это скрестить.
Right on
I
time
don't
and at a
think-
very good
Логично.
I
price.
don't think.
In fact,
I
I
don't-
think I should get going
don't
if I
think-
want to make it.
I don't
What
think.
time is it?
I don't know.
I don't think-
But relax, man.
I don't-
You still have plenty of time.
Huh?
О!
Fits perfectly.
Вот как попал.
What about the competition?
Подойдет тебе?
Is everything under control?
Looks like it
The
fits.
orphans and the Furies are locked
Во, всё.
down, and I don't think the
Let's wind up
Lazzies are
this
gonna
thing.
be a problem. Okay, it's time. The shipment is about to arrive. Better leave now. See him out.
Все. Теперь давайте дадим ему баллон. Так. Баллон. А он на прошлой странице был, да. Чё-то я это.
First I should show him the receipt.
Предъявить чек.
Hello again, Mel.
Hey,
Randal.
Randall. I knew that. So how can I help you? You have any more rings you want to sell me?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of someone else this time.
Okay, shoot.
I don't even know the guy's name, actually. It's this hot dog vendor I just met, but, well, you know me. I'm always a good Samaritan, trying to help where I can.
Actually, I don't know you at all. But whatever. Go on.
Anyway, so this guy came here this morning to buy a new gas cylinder, but it turns out the one you sold him is completely empty.
Really? Do you have the receipt?
Of course I do. I mean, what kind of man do you think I am? One who demands stuff when he doesn't even have a receipt?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Here, take it.
Okay. Jeez, I don't know how that cylinder got empty. I'll fill it up tonight before I close. You can take that one next to the clock. That's a new one.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Так, а старый-то надо отдать?
I don't think so.
А, старый можно еще и себе оставить. Зашибись.
I'll just leave the empty one
Где-нибудь да
there.
пригодится. Ну давай, бери уже. Все, погнали. Быстро. План хот-дог идет в ход, ё-моё. Ща точно чувствую, вот, как только мы дадим ему баллон, сразу пойдут хот-доги в ход, и все полицейские города сбегутся просто сюда. И мы сможем зайти в дом. Без проблем. Так.
Thanks, boy.
Man, your hot dogs better be exquisite, because I had to jump through hoops to get that cylinder. And I missed a very important phone call.
Shut up. Check this out. See how that dummy cop's nostrils start flaring at the smell of my hot peanuts? It's like something innate. Pure instinct.
Yeah, looks like he's coming over.
Looks like a charm. Well, here. Take this as a thank you. A dog with extra everything. Now that I have to get to work, my instincts tell me that the specimen is gonna make a run on my cart anytime now. I'd better get ready.
Okay, sure. See you then.
Так, ну-ка, давайте поговорим. Господи, милый, я так рад, что ты тут за старшего. В общем, мне нужно пройти, если не возражаешь. Так, это же знаменитый уважаемый.
My God, Murray! I'm so glad you're in charge. You see, I need to get in there, so if you'll excuse me.
Sorry, boy. I'm not that stupid.
You sure?
I'm afraid this is not your lucky day. We just can't let any random guy off the street in here.
Damn it! I'm not just anyone. I'm your friend Randal. What the hell happened to you? You used to be so cool.
Well,
Murray, come on. We can't just ignore what happened in that dank underground room. There was something there. Something more than just words. You even pushed your nightstick up against me. But now we need to act like that never happened, okay? We have to move on.
That dank underground room was my beloved office, you sicko. And I'm starting to think you're to blame for its total destruction.
Чувак прикольный, честно, вообще. Рэндалл бесподобен.
You know what? I'll try reverse psychology. I don't want to get in there, Murray. Don't you dare try letting me in there. I don't want to go.
You almost got me, boy. Pity you said you were gonna try reverse psychology.
Ah, crap. I was actually talking to my homie behind the fourth wall.
Just ignore that wall and get out of my sight.
Come on, Officer Murray. I have a close friend in there and he's in trouble. And you know what? You're not the heartless, unscrupulous type of cop. Why don't you just keep this little wad of money and just step aside?
You're only capable of showing me respect when you're trying to bribe me. You're pathetic, Randall Hicks.
I knew you knew my whole name. I saw a little spark in the eyes the first time I said it.
The first time you said your name was Lee Harvey Oswald.
Okay, but you made the same face.
I can't waste any more time with you, boy.
Так, я...
I just wanted to get in there because, I have funny brownies for everybody, but whatever.
We've got a serious situation inside, boy. It's no laughing matter. So do the law a favor and go home.
Okay, I'm about to get half serious here and ask you what's going on.
I can't give you details, but as far as I know, the incident occurred at Matthew Griffin's apartment.
That's him! That's my friend Matt. What the hell happened?
I don't quite know, but I can only allow people that are really close to him in, like a relative.
Well, I'm his best friend. I mean, his girlfriend just called me and told me to come.
I don't know, boy. You hurt my feelings before, you know. And taking into account all the relevant facts, I really can't trust you. So, no, you can't go in. I don't believe you. Get the hell out of here.
Murray, like that great wise Austrian man said, I'll be back. Thinking about that Austrian muscle man turned you on a bit, didn't it, Murray? Come on, look at you.
Get the hell out of here. Beat it, Scram. That's an order. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Okay, fine. God damn it. If only there was a phone in my inventory I could call Sally. No, it's just a narrative resource, so it only rings when the wheel of fate decides so. This sucks. I can only receive phone calls in this stupid game. Well, get used to it, Randall. Although it doesn't really matter. I don't even have any credit anyway. I haven't topped up in years. I guess I just like to blame all my problems on video games. I need to find a way to sneak in. And, why am I talking to that fourth wall punk again? Get out! Go away! You're ruining my life! Although, since they've been here, I've come into an absurd amount of money. And what the hell? My life now has all this adventure in it, but that's probably because I lost my job. Money helps dealing with the pain, though. Hey, wait! Okay, I'll give you another chance, but just don't blow it this time.
Прикольно, как Дэдпул.
I know Murray is all about hot dogs, but I don't want to do that. I don't know him.
Так. Что дальше? Нам нужен телефон. Подождите. Надо поговорить.
I think I've spent enough time chatting with this guy.
Так, нет, значит... У нее есть телефон. Подожди. Так, хот-дог сыну.
It's mine. I'm not giving it away.
Точно, а может быть ему вот это отдать?
I better not show this to him.
Ты шел для этого, да? Так.
Wow, I can't believe. Alright.
Нет, это нам ничего не даст.
Well,
Из колпака ничего не выпадет.
no.
Фигурку не разобрать. Тут тоже ничего нет. Тоже.
That's-
Уже были. Так, ладно. Идемте тогда. Дальше.
This Matthew Griffin's wallet.
Let me see. Where did you find this?
Да, все, у меня получилось. Нужен был бумажник Мэтью. Я, короче, сидел в инвентаре. Пытался что-то мешать. Навожусь. Мне написано бумажник Мэтью. Я такой, блин, ну это ж типа как доказательство. Мы бухаем вместе. Да, и получилось. И все, уважение мне.
He asked me to hold it for him last night. Like I said, I'm his best friend.
That works for me. Go in and have a word with Sergeant Kramer. He'll want to question you.
Am I in trouble for being friends with that maniac?
It's just procedure. Like that little talk we had in my office.
What? Are you trying to say you weren't hitting on me? Who are you trying to convince, Murray? Me or yourself?
Just leave me alone.
Окей, пойдемте.
Hey, did somebody call for Ghostbusters?
Oh, God. Randall, you're here.
What the hell happened here? Where's Matt?
He's with the cops in the kitchen.
And what are the cops doing here?
What do you think? He really messed up this time. What a jerk. I'm not talking to him ever again.
Так.
You mean he actually went through with his plan? He really froze a
Забавно.
living being in his Frigomatic 9000?
Not yet. But I keep having these nightmares where I open the fridge and he's right there, cryogenically frozen with a note that says, I want to see a future ruled by machines. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do, and I'm sick of this. I don't want to have to deal with stuff like this for the rest of my life.
Well, not quite. Just until he freezes himself. He's really obsessed with that future ruled by machines thing, and any kind would do. The one where machines use people as batteries, the one where machines use people to create Soylent Green, the one where machines use people as test subjects, you know, with portals, cubes, and buttons.
I can't take it anymore. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this. Why don't you go to the kitchen and check out his masterpiece? I have a lot of thinking to do.
Could you order me a pizza while you're doing all that thinking? Matt told me yesterday he got Revenge of the Nerds too. Nerds in Paradise? You know, dinner and a movie. That's always nice, right?
Just go to the kitchen. I think Matt needs a friend right now, more than ever.
Идемте. Нужно выяснить, что же он напортачил.
Just what the fuck
Whoa.
is going on here?
And who the hell are you?
Мое имя... Прикольно.
I'm the pool boy.
Well, what do we have here? A dumbass who thinks he's a smartass. Do you think you're funny?
I just like the pool guy joke. Is that a crime?
I guess you're here because Officer Murray thought you might be of help.
Listen, just because you danced your way around the incompetent barbecue lover doesn't mean you can do the same with me. You're gonna answer my questions, or I'm gonna break your nose with my fist and tell everyone you tried to attack me. That's right, I'm one of those cops.
Come on, Sergeant Kramer. Give the boy a break.
Mind your own business, Ned. We're just taking photos and looking for fingerprints. I'll handle this, punk.
And then he wonders why we never call him when we go out for a drink.
Fuck you, like I'd go to one of your stupid girly parties where you light scented candles from the body shop and wax each other's private parts all the while giggling and sharing your deepest secrets.
Oh, so you're the one trying to be funny now. But I believe that thing in the oven is my friend's body, and to be honest, the only thing I can think of right now is that you know way too much about stuff that goes on in slumber parties.
Look, maggot, you better tell me who you are and what you're doing here, or else you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
Look, I'm Randal Hicks, and this is my best friend's apartment. I'm here because his girlfriend called me. My favorite color is orange. I like spring rolls on rainy days. I hate peas in movies that copy other movies. And if I find a tortoise lying upside down in the desert, I guess I'd eat it because I'd be hungry after wandering through the dunes. Happy now? You can check it on your Voight-Kampf, my friend. It's all true.
You say you're Matt Griffin's best friend, Mr. Hicks? Is that your final answer? I'm only asking because Mr. Griffin mentioned you in his suicide note.
Then it's official? That corpse is Matt's?
His girlfriend identified the body.
Sally? But she's the one that just called me. I talked to her and she never mentioned he was dead.
The girlie is pretty shaken up. Somehow she's refusing to accept that her boyfriend's dead.
That's called the denial stage.
I know it is, Ned. But it's the first time I've seen a girl yelling at her boyfriend's corpse and then telling him he'd better clean up the mess.
If you're done with your little chit-chat, I'll carry on questioning the suspect.
Whoa, suspect? But you said there was a suicide note.
Yeah, there is. But honestly, you don't come off very well in the note, Mr. Hicks.
So, what does it say exactly?
You'd really love to know what your buddy wrote in his note about you, wouldn't you? So you'll know if you're implicated or not, huh?
Look, friend, I didn't do anything wrong. I've been at work all day.
And what exactly do you do for a living, friend?
I'm a delivery guy at Emerson Express. Although...
A little hesitant there, Sonny. Will Emerson confirm your alibi?
The truth is he fired me this morning. He kicked me out, you know, but that was over an unrelated oily issue. I mean, nothing to do with this at all.
Oh, what a shame. Now you won't be able to keep saving for those beautiful leather boots with fringes and golden rivets you love so much.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Come on, sweet cheeks, tell me more. What did you do after you got fired?
I went looking for a new job.
Oh yeah? Where?
Well,
Так, я всегда мечтал стать спасателем. Я ушел из всех сайтов.
I went around trying in all the sex shops I frequent, but no luck so far.
Interesting. So, you're a suspect and a pervert.
A pervert? Listen, officer, I don't know what you think they sell in sex shops, but I'll give you a tip. You want to spice up your marriage? Buy your wife a Sceptermatic 9000. If you're single, get yourself a love doll. You look like you may need some of that stuff anyway.
Ooh, look, the little kitty is showing her claws. Don't play with fire, numbnuts. You might end up getting burnt.
Так, достал. Вау. Да, вот так вот будет как бы сейчас высоко, что ли. Так прям как нос задрал вообще.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
That's more like it, kitty cat. Who do you think I am, your boyfriend?
What?
Don't you ever whisper in my ear like that again.
Yes, sir.
Don't let him push you around like that. People should show you some respect after what you did for that poor duck in the park.
Ladies, please. Some of us police officers are still on duty and trying to get some work done around here. Do you mind telling me why the hell you had the dead guy's wallet?
Заметьте, вот этот чувак в синей рубашке смотрит на нас. Он что-то знает. Ладно, не будем смотреть ему в глаза, а то как-то стрёмно.
He told me to keep it so he wouldn't spend too much money.
Then why did Officer Murray just tell me there's no money in it?
Because I keep it in my apartment, you know, it's safer there. I'm like his personal bank.
Oh, you must be very good friends then. I wouldn't trust my money to you, not even a dime. But I guess idiots do have some kind of understanding amongst themselves.
Hey, you're kind of crossing the line there. If you get off on calling me Susan, that's one thing. I could even tolerate you speaking to me like I'm a retard. But my friend is still in the oven, so you should probably show some respect. At least wait till his body stops smoking. God.
Ooh, I'm so sorry if I dishonored your girlfriend's memory, sweet Susan.
We're wallet buddies, you know. He has mine, I have his.
Then why doesn't he have yours?
He doesn't? Then he's been playing me for years.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing you've said all day.
Well, you should have been with me earlier. Coincidentally, I found this on the street on my way here.
Oh, I'm sorry. By that calm look on your face, I guess you're expecting me to buy that. Good God, boy, you think you're dealing with Murray here? You obviously don't get it. The fact that you normally talk to idiots doesn't mean that I'm one of them. So now, if you don't mind, please tell me, what the fuck are you doing with the dead guy's wallet?
Oh, God, I told you. I found it on the street on my way here. And as long as you can't prove me wrong, I'm afraid you'll have to believe it.
Congratulations, kid. You've actually succeeded in making me sick of the sight of you. For now.
So, do you mind if I take a look at that suicide note now?
I don't mind smelling your fear, if that's what you're asking. Relax, boy. Your name is in that note, so you have the right to read it. You could say it was this poor bastard's last will and testament, but I'll tell you something. When I read it, I couldn't help but think that Mr. Griffin's best friend stole his girlfriend from him. And that doesn't put you in a very good light, Mr. Hicks.
I mean, I guess we're really not that close, you know? I mean, his real best friend is a boy from Nepal. I mean, they used to chat online. You should probably start talking to him first. In Nepal. ASAP.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Susan. The note's there on the fridge. You want to read it? Go ahead. But I'm watching you.
Давайте прочитаем. Интересно очень. Блин, а мы-то так-то жалко.
To whoever reads this, I've stared death in the face many times. I'm fully aware that I have done some questionable things in my life. I know that, but still, I will never be able to fully understand why I'm doing this. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. People blinded by laser beams at a Spinal Tap concert, attack ships on fire off the coast of Orion, and I know I'm probably going to hell for this, but I can't do anything but accept my fate. I'm taking my life with a Stovomatic 9000 my dear mother gave me because, honestly, I don't think freezing myself cryogenically to face a future run by machines is possible yet. My reasons can't be put into mere words. I feel so empty. The very air that I breathe has been taken away from me, the most beautiful thing I've ever had. And I believe that the person responsible for this treacherous act is my best friend. And under these circumstances, I just cannot go on living in this world anymore. You see us as you wanna see us. A brain, an athlete, a...
Ну, если что, вы поставите на паузу и прочтете. Да, ребята.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Я прочитал.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Ладно. Он про кольцо имел в виду самое дорогое, а не про девушку.
Well, what do you make of the note? Could it be any clearer that it's your fault he killed himself?
Sergeant Kramer, I'm pretty stressed out right now. Where was I when Matt saw attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion? We did everything together. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like playing good cop, bad cop with you anymore.
Hold it right there. I know your ilk. Face it. You're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby who thinks he can take what he wants when he wants it. You got no respect for the law, your friends, or the person playing this game. Plus, I don't like your face. There. I said it. I'm not finished with you yet, Hicks. This time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset, ha-ha, with Grace Kelly.
That was Gary Cooper, you jerk.
Don't push your luck, Susan. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
No, but one time in band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Okay, enough! Do you have a car?
Why? So you can give me a ticket now and tow it away?
I just don't like to see young ladies walking home after dark. Officer Murray will drive you home in a police car. Murray, get your flabby ass in here.
Sergeant, I told you, my buttocks look that way because of a genetic glandular problem, so it's really embarrassing when you...
Shut your pie hole, Murray, and take this punk home.
Поехали.
And take the dead guy's girlfriend, too.
Miss Thompson already left.
And why the hell didn't you tell me before?
I tried, but you started yelling before I could say anything.
Do you know what this is, Murray? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way to fix it is not having to hear your stupid voice ever again. So from now on, whenever you have to tell me something, you will just write it down and hand it to me. Understood? Now get out of here. Take the boy with you.
Yes, sir.
What did I just say?
Поехали. А куда она-то ушла? Она вроде бы с ним жила, по идее она и некуда. Ну, наверное, родственники или еще что-то типа этого.
Okay, this is you, kid.
But Murray, I told you to take me to a strip club.
Sergeant Kramer told me to take you home, and according to our files, this is your current address.
And you always just blindly obey what the guys tell you? You're too good, Murray. You've got to learn to get wild once in a while.
It's my duty, son. Now get going.
You'll always be the life and soul, Murray. You know that?
Ну, итак... Лифт. Как всегда. Крыша. Квартира Рэндала. Но тут ничего особенного, ничего не изменилось. А, полицейские у машины там, видимо.
Oh boy, this was some day. I lost my job, yet I made more money than I have ever seen. I lost my best friend, but I seem to have made a ton of new friends on the police force. I'll tell you, it's been a real roller coaster. I'll be happy to put this day behind me. Ah, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, ba 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 ba, make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Dun 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 dun.
Интересно.
Okay, it's a new day. Let's face it with our head held high and our pockets full of cash.
Ладно, и если вы здесь впервые, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк, всем удачи, до новых встреч, пока-пока.